spotted the placement, so now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The ball carrier.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
Now Mahomes. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He was brought down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
He's checking. Crash.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Go. 58, right over there. Yeah.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
13-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, before the ball got to the receiver, penalty flag had to come out.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and 4.
It's our time. It's our time. 58's the money. 58's the money. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
To throw, it's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 4-yard line.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
The Chiefs ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He is going to find Hill here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 58 for Mike. 58. 58 for Mike. So don't say nothing.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
And there's a catch there by Stephon Diggs, and he is dangerous whether you throw the ball to him short or you target him downfield for the big plays. Averaged nearly 18 yards per catch. That ranked 4th in the league last season. He is elusive and tough to get down on the ground when he's in the open field.
He'll run it, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike, 53.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
It's
a gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. They'll give this to Singletary running right. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And we got Mike, number 53.
And he is out of bounds here. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the stick. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score. Chiefs 23, Bills 20. Tyler Bass to kick off 4.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I'm getting a sense of the momentum of this game.
Let us go Chiefs.
Since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force it out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
You had number 1-1 open.
Play works.
The Chiefs take over.
Excellent. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd
DPI.
2nd and 10 coming up. He pitches it out. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Let us go Uncle Jay.
Always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And he rifles one incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along.
Good drive, Uncle Jay.
Putting it through the posts.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Three yards remain for second down. They go right back to Singletary. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Willie Gay.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Allen now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Allen. Back to Brown, this time complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 19-yard
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
and 3 at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
Second down and 3.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with Singletary. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They run here with Singletary. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Fofo to Mike. Mike's Fofo. Watch the out. Watch the out.
Now Allen. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The big money man, Chris Jones, getting in there to bring him to the ground.
Chris Jones is truly a force, and it doesn't matter what uniform he's going to have on. If he's on that side of the ball, you better double and triple team him. In 2018, the first player in NFL history to have a sack in 11 straight games. And while he didn't play all 16 in 2019, still had 9 sacks on the season and was an absolute beast during the playoffs.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
2 times. Even. 4 down. Even.
Allen. Being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
58, boys. 58. Mike. And we got to get to the ball, Jim. Easy.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Then they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A.J. Dillon with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Bass on for the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Bills 27, Chiefs 26. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He gives it up. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
3 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
He's back to throw.
Timeout.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw. Deep depth. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Mahomes pass.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Woo.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Jordan Poyer on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and
now
goal.
the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they have regained the lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
So for the Chiefs, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And
let us go Chiefs.
around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.